Welcome back, everyone. Day 27 to our 30 days to a better backswing. My name is Robin Symes with Leadbetter Golf. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to help connect these exercises to your swing, the swing tendencies in general. This is Jonathan Moore from the Gray Institute. We believe the leaders in functional movement. You're going to see all the exercises he's shown us up to now and over the last few days are authentic to golf. Players, we've been getting great feedback. Players are really starting to feel the improvement in their own game and maybe understand their own swing, connected to lessons they've even had. And coaches are really improving their knowledge of how the body should be working and able to use that knowledge to help their own players. If you need to do a bit of catch up, head over to the Google Play App Store, download our app by searching GOLFZON LEADBETTER. First 26 days have already been uploaded there. Some great information. Really recommend you go through it from day one. And the last few days will also be uploaded in the same space. The app has some other great learning opportunities for both players and coaches. And there's a course on there from the Gray Institute if you're curious to be knowing a little bit more about them. So it's a great organization, and the stuff they do really is functional. It helps golfers, it helps coaches improve their knowledge of the golf swing. So we're moving into a slightly different phase today, endurance. Let's see what Jonathan's got to tell us today.
In your area. All right, so we've done some great strength exercises. We are now moving into some endurance exercises. So I really want you to think of these as how you can actually get some really good cardiovascular endurance while improving your golf swing. So all of these exercises, if you were to just do a lot of reps, if you were to do 10 or more reps probably, you'd be getting a muscular endurance, okay? Your muscles would be starting to develop this in stamina and endurance. But we're going to utilize some strategies, some exercises that are going to actually challenge you from a cardiovascular standpoint, but also get you better at your game at the same time. So I love them. They're a great exercise. These are going to be some shuffles, okay? These are great for power as well, okay? So really learning to use the ground well, be efficient with your feet, explosive, and I'll show you how you do it. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to start with your right foot forward, and we're going to do a shuffle coming forward, okay? Shuffle, we got to make sure that we don't cross our feet. So I wouldn't go here and then this foot come in front of the other. So if I'm starting with my right foot forward, I'm always going to be leading with my right foot, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to have that knee and golf posture. Be right here, I'm going to be coming towards you, leading with that right foot. And then when I hit the brakes, I swing up into my backswing. Then I'm going to lead with the left foot backwards, hit the brakes, swing into my backswing. Okay, that's kind of going forward and backwards, all right? I was kind of leading with that right leg. You'll feel, because that's that loading leg into our backswing. So when you're hitting the brakes there, you're really getting a good loading into your leg there, okay? That trail leg. Now I'm going to stand over here, all right? And we're going to go to the side. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. Okay, so really working on that lateral ability to move side to side, all right? Now we're going to add a little rotation. It's kind of working on like this half circle, okay? So I'm going to kind of face point over here like I'm a 45, and I'm going to kind of come on around to a 45, come on around to a 45. So here we go. Up. Okay, so what you can see is I was kind of moving again on like sort of this half circle, working a little bit more of that rotational plane. So I'm a little out of breath. It's a great exercise. It's really fun. But again, utilizing a shuffle, utilizing a little load, you're getting everything here, okay? So look forward to hearing your comments, and thanks again for tuning in. See you.
Yes, you don't need to go out for a 1 hour run to be adding endurance to your golf. You can see Jonathan, who's in great shape, just took us through his exercises for a few minutes and he was starting to get out of breath. So yeah, this is a great CV workout as well as improving your range of motion. It's improving your strength for the golf swing. It's what we were always saying, the exercises, these are great exercises because you're working on many aspects at the same time. In a golf swing, we're challenging our body in many different ways. Our joints are moving in over 60 different ways. We've got that stability component to that as well. We've got the strength component, and we've got endurance in golf. We've got to be able to do this for 18 holes, and having the same swing off the first hole as we have off the last hole. So it's always authentic to golf. It's going to help you as a player. And yeah, as a coach, maybe this gives you a slightly different insight to what you want your players to do. Are they going to get a benefit from going out for that run for 20 minutes every day on hard ground, working in one direction, or are they going to get a benefit from this kind of exercise? So yeah, hopefully that's slightly thought-provoking. I don't need to add much to what Jonathan just said. He's always working in those 3 planes. We've been saying that now for the first 26 days. If you want to improve your golf swing, you've got to improve your range of motion. You've got to improve your strength and stability on those 3 planes of motion. First one, the shuffle back and forth. We sometimes don't realize it, but a golf swing is very much, we're working in this fashion. In the backswing, we're moving back. We've got to be able to stabilize that. Yeah, we're maybe have that little shift into the front of the left foot, and then we're pushing back again. So it might not look like it, but that's authentic to what we need to be happening in the swing. That lateral flexion, the shuffles to the right and to the left. We've got to be able to load into the right hip. We've got to be able to load into the left hip. We've got to be stable and strong for that movement. Rotation is obvious. So great endurance exercise from Jonathan from the Gray Institute, and we'll both see you tomorrow.